Alright, for those who know, I've been using the Ego system, e-cig system for a little while now. I'll show it to you real quick. There it is right here. Tank system, good size battery, blah blah blah. The only thing I got, I bought the system, battery, tank, mouthpiece, and a small little USB charger. Worked fine. Two major complaints I've got, actually three. One, with the tank system, if you want to, get out of here. If you want to change flavors, you gotta get a new tank. So that kind of sucks. And one battery. Battery does last a good amount of time. I'm talking, maybe totaled in a week. You probably, every time if I'm not going to use it for like an hour or so, I'll throw it on the charger for a little bit. But other than that, I've never charged this really. I mean, that's the most I charge it, maybe an hour or so at a time. And it's only went dead on me kind of, well, maybe 2 or 3 times since I've had it. Okay? But I want to upgrade a little bit, so I went and I bought this. This is a kit form system. And what you got with it, 2 batteries, 2 tanks, 2 mouthpieces. I got a longer cord USB charger, and I got an adapter for it, which I got right here. Wall adapter, which I don't really use. Since I already had one, though, I had an extra battery. My original tank actually cracked. Probably when I dropped it or knocked it down. So now I've got 3 batteries. You know, everything fits in the case. The little bit longer USB charger, which I do kind of like having. The other one literally was like that long of cord. So this one's a little bit better because now I can plug it in and I don't have to have anything supporting it. I can just let it sit there. These batteries are a little bit of weight. And so I can use the charger right there. And while I was at the store, I picked up a bottle of Drop Light E-Liquid Watermelon, so I'll talk about that when I'm done. This is the original normal juice. That's all I got left, by the way. A little bit. I'm not going to use the baggie. It has never leaked out. The entire time I've had it in there. So I'm going to throw the baggie away. So I got enough room here for basically 2 bottles. Probably 3 if I really felt like it. And I've got everything in there that I want. Nice little zipper case. You know. Holds everything in there. I mean, even the little strap here holds that spare battery in there. So, you know. So now I've got 3 batteries, which if you don't already have one, you'll just have the 2. But whoop-de-poop. You know, the only thing I really don't get is how come these ones open this way and these ones open this way. I don't get it. But let me talk about this watermelon for a second. Here it is right here in this one. So now I have 2 flavors in here now, by the way, which I kind of like. So I got the watermelon in this one, and I got the menthol on this side. Ingredients, vegetable glycerin, propylene glycerin, nicotine, natural flavors and everything. It's 10mm bottle, which ain't a whole lot, but it still ain't too shabby, you know. Cost $5, $4.99. Get out of there. You're not on camera. One complaint I do have about the bottle, nice little tip on there, is it's hard plastic, so it's a little bit harder to get going than this one right here. So that's my only complaint. The smell, it smells like a Jolly Rancher, like a Waterman Jolly Rancher. The flavor is a bit muted. from the from the smell. But it still ain't too shabby. Decent vapor off of it. It's not harsh at all. And I get my bottle at my bottle way over there, right there. I'll go get it anyway. Normally I'm using 2.4% nicotine. And this is 1.2, so it is less nicotine. So that's why it's a little different. But, you know, as opposed to the menthol one here. You feel the you can taste the difference in the mouth. Now it's real cool though. I can do both. Not bad. Wouldn't say good really, because the menthol overshadows the watermelon, but so I'm very happy with my little adventure kit thing here I made. And again, I had a third tank, but it was cracked, and the mouthpieces, this is my third complaint about these mouthpieces are actually pretty fragile. I've broken both of the original ones I had. I bought a new tank, and I broke that one too. I just glued it back together and it worked fine. Actually, I got one of the glued ones over there, I think. Wait, no, actually I do. I have another tank. Yeah, I got a fresh tank. Yeah, forgot all about that. Let me grab that for you real quick to show you. So these are what the tanks look like. No. And if you can see, the mouthpiece is a little crooked, because that's the broke one. And I just glue it back together, and as you can see, it works fine. But this is the one I've been using for a long time. I put the new one on the new. So that is a broke mouthpiece that's been glued, holding together pretty good. You can see it's all clean and everything. So if I wanted to put a third flavor in here, I could. But I'm just going to keep that as a spare. And something I really like about this is at the shop I go to, I can buy the batteries. I can buy the tanks. So, you know, if I want to get try more different flavors, I can just go buy new tanks. If I break another mouthpiece, it's not that bad. I think they're like $10 or so. You know, I can just get a new tank with a new mouthpiece on it. And I can always put seal the tank up with, a Ziploc bag or something like that if I'm not using one that's already wet, and use the good mouthpiece. So, there's a cover. So, I'm kind of happy with it. Because I was just keeping this. I used to just wrap it up, and this I think it was really kind of bad for it. I just wrapped it up in a piece of paper towel and put it in a Ziploc bag. And I had it under the charger and everything, so probably not the best way to do it.